Let's not monkey around. We'll get straight to the point. If humans go on the town for New Year's, why not chimpanzees? In London, anything goes when a bunch of the boys whoop it up. But when they partake of the grape, it hasn't had time to get fermented. When the inner man is satisfied, it's time to turn to the more aesthetic things of life, like playing Old Lang Syne with a rock and roll beat. This mob may not drum up enough business to compete with the Beatles, but one thing is sure, they had better rewrite that cliche that music soothes the savage beast. If this din is dinner music, I'm going on a diet.
С своей стороны, я хотел бы заверить вас, товарищи, что вы можете смело положиться на товарища Сталина. У нас у большевиков не принято отказываться от ответственности. Я ее принимаю с охотой.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación, lo que puedo responder es que, por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
Our policy is directed not against any country or doctrine, but against hunger, poverty, desperation, and chaos. Its purpose should be the revival of a working economy in the world so as to permit the emergence of political and social conditions in which free institutions can exist. Such assistance, I am convinced, must not be on a piecemeal basis as various crises develop. Any assistance that this government may render in the future should provide a cure rather than a mere palliative. Any government that is willing to assist in the task of recovery will find full cooperation, I am sure, on the part of the United States government. Any government which maneuvers to block the recovery of other countries cannot expect help from us.
rassemblement du peuple français. Qui, dans le cadre des lois, va promouvoir et faire triompher l'immense effort du salut commun et la réforme profonde de l'État. Il est temps que dans cet accord des actes et des volontés, la République française, de noyautage en noyautage, sous une certaine dictature, soit de perdre dans l'anarchie jusqu'à l'indépendance du pays. Il est temps que se forme et que s'organise le rassemblement du peuple français. La République que nous avons fait sortir du tombeau, vous l'avez...
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
Oh, just realized I did not change the microphone settings, so my microphone was on, but no one heard anything. So, cool. My bad, everybody. Yeah, that first hand was a thing of beauty. All right, we're gonna trigger this. Or no, let's space first. Ah. It's annoying.
This kind of thing is almost a daily occurrence in Egypt these days, a scene that typifies the national rejoicing over the so-called liberation. Colonel Nasser, Egyptian leader and hero of the moment, is mobbed as he tries to make his way through Port Said. The occasion? Well, that was simply to hoist the Egyptian flag over the former Navy house. Colonel Nasser had decided to do that in person.
Oh, no, why am I rushing to give Fidel? He's already in the mid-war regions. Alright, here comes this. Gosh darn it, come on. Alright, starting to tip his way a little bit. Alright, well that didn't succeed at least. Nope. Try that again. There we go. So I don't have to play Korean War. So I think I space decal. Then wait and see if something happens with blockade. I'd really like to get out of Zaire by the ends, but I really don't have full ops. Unless I am going to play Korean. I think I'm going to play Korean. He might not have Europe. I feel like he would have scored it by now. It's good for me. The Middle East and Asia have both kind of turned around. Oh, God, darn it.
Washington, with the Far East,
all right.
world anxiety, President Eisenhower signs the congressional resolution giving him authority
Great.
to arm forces in defense of Formosa and other strategic islands.
Alright, well the wars have changed things up a little bit. Country count, I don't think I have shots right now, no. Oh, Germany is pokeable, which I'm just noticing. Come out there though. But EU is out there as well. Alright, so we still have Blockade, Romanian, Comecon, Suez for the Soviets out there, CIA Special Duck 5-year plan in EU, and then Europe scoring's the only neutral card left. And China. Alright, he does not block Germany. And we do get EU. Oh, I get Comecon as well. Alright. So he has Romanian, CIA, Special, Duck, 5-year plan, and Europe. Okay, so I redrew Olympic, NATO, NORAD, and Indo-Pac is nice. Alright, choices here. EU does not get me domination. He's going to have to play special. So is NATO worth headlining here?
Is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
He's probably given CIA, but then he's going to have duck and cover and 5-year plan in his hand. I think NATO is worth headlining here. I'm gonna do it. Alright, he headlines CIA.
Russia had swallowed up 8 European countries without firing another shot. Great Britain and the United States protested that these countries had been coerced by threat of force, and that Russia had broken her treaty. But Russia ignored the protest. On April 4, 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty was signed between France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, Norway, Denmark, Italy, Portugal, Iceland, Canada, and the United States. The pact was designed to keep within the letter and spirit of the United Nations Charter.
5 or 6.
The treaty members realized that real peace is more than an absence of war, and they seek to promote political and economic stability in the North Atlantic area. To ensure this, they are sworn to stand together against aggression. An attack against one would be an attack against all.
Okay, and it is good to know he doesn't have Asia, so I don't have to rush anything over there. So I can prevent him from scoring Europe. I'm assuming he's taking Germany back here. But if I get adjacent to Thailand and it's not overprotected, he can't afford to let me flip it. Okay. So let's do this.
Berliners feel more results of the deadlock in the form of cut-down public transport. Streetcars are packed literally to the doors, while the normal supply routes for food and fuel remain idle and deserted.
Okay, Romanian for influence. Makes sense. Nuclear test ban is his only clean ops left, so I'm gonna make him play it right now. Okay, now assuming he fixes this, a poke of Egypt would be really annoying for him, because again, he has to score. If he scores, I get Libya. He had to give up CIA there, but knowing his hand is really helpful. Alright, here's the big boy. Okay. As expected. Pokey poke. Oh, alright. Okay, so now... yeah, Noriad, take Libya, take Zaire. Play the war. Do something with Suez. Ah, come on. 5-year planning special relationship. All right.
This means a special relationship between the British Commonwealth and Empire and
Do
the
we
United
beef
States
up
of America.
Italy? Actually, sure what to do with this. Yeah, let's beef up Italy. If he doesn't put into Asia, I can block his dom. Alright, haven't spread to Mexico yet. He hasn't spread out of Chile, though.
That men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
Okay, so we could block Asia here. Which, I mean, that's worth 4 VP. I think that's worth it. Oh, Junta is fantastic. Yeah, I don't see anything better here. That is not fantastic.
One communist on the faculty of one university is one communist too many.
Alright, let's think this over.
One communist among the American advisors at Yalta was one communist too many. And even if there were only one communist in the State Department, even if there were only one communist in the
If I go to Uruguay and just realign, no, that then Africa is wide open. I think we just go up here and then drop DEFCON. You can't wipe them out, so it doesn't matter which one I coup, really. Doesn't matter if I'm rolling a 1. I want to get out of here as soon as possible. In case Brush or ABM is out there. Africa's out there. Alright. Let's see if we can get the double space. We can. Sweet. Alright. So, I'm not quite as worried about ABM and Brushwork, because I know he was worried about my domination here, but I feel like he would have done one of those first. There's not much I can do about that, is there? So let's do Sadat. Well, let's do Camp David first. Put a little pressure over here, even though I'm under Purge. Oh, it's Middle East too. Alright, well, maybe it should have been Sadat first. Alright, let's... Here... Missing 2 discarded cards. Other than that, yeah, I had a feeling he had that. Oh, I was missing Africa. What else? What got headlined? I probably missed that. Purge? No, I got that. Oh, Kitchen Debates is active. Yes, please. Oh, Cambridge he played. Alright, I think I got it now. He's not moved into Argentina yet. Shouldn't say anything. Might as well vent this. We need to start getting presence up here, so not quite yet.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada.
Might actually put 2 in Uruguay. Because if I get voice, this would be very threatening. He gets his mill-ups. And I have no way to get mill-ups, so we'll just do this. All right. This looks like an ask not hand. I think everything other than... Oh, it's annoying. So, obviously gunmen, Central, Arab Israeli, Socialist, and Vietnam. I think I want to hold Sadat. That was the only one I wasn't quite sure about.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not
Oh, those.
what your country can
my.
do for you. Ask what
That's
you can do for your
nice.
country.
So I think an ABM of Argentina is forthcoming. Well, depending on what happens here with his coup. Alright, that's good. Actually, let's... I don't even have anything to UN here. Let's take these back. Really could use a 3-op there, other than Bear Trap, but I won't complain too much. There's some good stuff Missile Envy could hit. Alright. Poke to space. Alright, he's not gonna jump me, so let's do this.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man
Alright, so 4-ups out there are Muslim and Flower Power, if I'm looking to event Missile Envy. Lots of 3-ups. Brush War, Cuban, Salt. US ones are Shuttle, Ussuri, and Alliance, and truthfully would all be good. There's that. And then Che, U2, Brezhnev. He's got to have at least a 3-up. And basically any 3-up other than Cuban would be pretty good. Alright, and DEFCON. Let's look at DEFCON stuff yet first. Alright, Summit. It's really the only DEFCON card that would do anything bad to me. And I don't think it's possible for him to have all 1-ups. No, it is not. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, seems like it's probably Cuban or one of the US cards. Cuban it is. Only card I didn't want to get. Okay. Let's just... fix that. Maybe overprotect it. I'd like to puppet. Set up some realigns. And we're going to hold UN. Okay, Panam Canal's not nothing. I really can't capitalize on this because I probably want to event to that, but we'll still make him think. Alright, he's gonna coup. Fail. I'm just gonna fence it out then. Salt coup. Very annoying. Alliance is worth 4 right now. So I think that's my headline. Oh, actually, Colonial with Southeast Asia in hand is better. Alright, so cards still out there. Portuguese, Brezhnev, Muslim, Flower Power. For the Soviets, OAS, Grain Sales, Voice, Shuttle, Ussuri. For the US, South America Scoring's the only scoring still out there. And then Summit, Latin American Death Squads, One Small Step, and Rush War. Speak of the Devil. This has to be going to Argentina. Well, I don't know. He can't brush Italy because NATO's in play. Oh, I see what he was thinking here. He could Venezuela, he could realign and potentially get his own domination. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Fails. Alright. It's pretty big. Okay, let's get the coup out of the way first. If he fails again, then we could do like a Polka Thailand. He does not fail again. All right. Alright, so this is going to space. This might be my hold card. Probably scoring this next. Unless he doesn't take Vietnam. Doesn't take Vietnam, I might go Vietnam, Mexico. He's gonna coup. And he's gonna do that. So instead of going Vietnam, Mexico, I'm going to go Vietnam, Paraguay. He's got to have south. Well, probably thinks I have it too, so I could see that coup. He's getting into kind of desperate territory here. So this board looks very blue. Even Asia now is flipped. Well, not flipped, but country count looks bad for him. Try it again. Alright, let's get the scoring out of our hand. That'll be game if he has the scoring. One more time. Oh, gosh darn it. Alright. Which I can do about it now. Let's score this before he realigns me. Or play it before he realigns me. Oh, we have to play everything, because I played UN. Alright, so we're not holding South African. He's going to go for some major realigns. Alright, so we still have Muslim and Flower Powers, the Soviet cards, OAS grain sales shuttle in Missouri, the US, and South American, and one small step is neutral. And I don't think he has South American. He does have Muslim, though. That's really annoying, and a good play. Can't really poke anything in Europe. Could poke this. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my god. This almost isn't fair. Alright. And I've headline peak, so this is game unless he has ways to get VPs in the headline. Alright, that is that. Alright, well, I had a lot go my way that game. So, yeah, he gets his first loss, and he had a good run. There's not much you can do against getting play decked like that. Tomorrow, Frank will be playing an OTSL match, so hope you can watch then. Have a good day, everyone.